Greetings friends. As you know if you follow me, in my recent videos I've shown you how to install various cryptocurrency mining systems using Docker container technology, such as Filecoin Station, Gracias, Presearch, etc. The thing is, as a result of this, many of you have written to me with installation problems or doubts about how to stop or uninstall these containers. While it's not difficult for those accustomed to working with Docker, it's not very intuitive for most. For this reason, I've decided to create this short video showing you how to do it. For the example, I'll be using my test Raspberry Pi where I currently have a file station container installed, but the process is applicable to any machine running a service with Docker. Alright, whenever we work with Docker, the first thing we need to do is locate the ID of the Docker container we want to work on. To do this, we list the currently active Docker services on our machine by running the command I'm showing you on the screen. This is the ID we need. We copy it. Now the next step will be to stop it. To do this, we run the command I'm showing you on the screen where the last parameter will be the ID we just copied. We execute it and it's now stopped. If we list the active Docker services again, we see that file station no longer appears. Alright, next I'll show you how to delete the container, which is equivalent to uninstalling it. For this, we use this command, where just like before the last parameter is the ID of the container we are working on and that we copied at the beginning. We wait a few seconds and done. We have uninstalled the file station service from our machine. Next, if we want to update the file station service, for example, to a new published version, or because we're not sure if the one we're using is working well and we want to make sure to repeat the installation process, the next thing we need to do is make sure the image we downloaded for the previous installation disappears from our system. To do this, we first locate it by running this command which lists all the images of Docker services that are downloaded into the physical memory of our machine. We see that in my case I have several. The one we're interested in is the first one. Just like we did for the container, we copy its ID. Now let's delete it. For this, we run the command you see on the screen, where the last parameter is the ID of that image. Depending on its size, it may take more or less time. In this case, after a few seconds, it's already deleted. We list the images again and confirm that it's no longer there. Perfect. Now there's no trace left on our machine of Filecoin Station. So if we want to reinstall it, we simply repeat the usual process, which in this case involves running this command, as I explained in this video where I showed you how to install it on Crankk. Alright, that's all. With these basic instructions, you can now stop, delete, and reinstall any service in Docker without any issues. I hope you found the information provided interesting and that you can make the most of it. If you want to review the information again, you can pause the video or take a screenshot if you need to. Although if you prefer, in the video description, I'll leave you a link to my Ko-Fi account where you can find a PDF guide with all the commands and explanations used in the video. The guide is published with the pay what you want option, so if you don't want to pay anything, simply indicate 0 in the price and you can download it freely. If, on the other hand, you want to contribute with a small donation to the channel in recognition of my work, you can add the amount you want. Of course, I'll greatly appreciate it, but as I said, it's not mandatory. Without further ado, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for staying with us until the end. See you in the next one.